Good morning, guys. My hat's not on straight. Good morning, guys. So I am off to get a bus to Wall train station and then jump on a train to Weymouth and then a bus to Portland. There's not any buses this early in the morning to Portland, and I've got my talk this morning at the C200 centre next to the library in Portland, Dorset. So I'm going to talk to a lovely group of people, look at that I've talked to before, and it's been about a year, so I can update then on what I'm doing. I've got my coffee, actually it's a mocha, in this cup that my sister gave me. It says, "You're simply the best sister in the world." Look at that sky. It's just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm walking through this lovely village of Owermoigne that I've showed you before. But what a glorious morning. So if you're in Portland today, it's at 11 o'clock and it's in the C200 hall, right by the library. Anyway, just plodding on. I've got a few of last year's poetry books that somebody might want to buy there today, and some bits of jewellery and a few necklaces left over from last year. I'm not very good at making sea glass jewellery, so I'm going to sell them cheap, and I'm going to start selling bags of sea glass. Look at this, so people can make with the sea glass. Look at that house. It's beautiful. I'm going to swap hands over. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? And the birds are singing. And this used to be the old post office, I think. Yep, look. The old post office. There's a little sign on the door as well. I love hanging willows. I wanted to do a live video so I could talk to you guys. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Help yourself. But there's no internet through the village. Right. I'm going to get on up to my bus, my train. But I'm excited. I'm meeting a lady called Lorraine today who I've never met before. So she's got a dog, so she can't come to the chat. But we're going to meet afterwards. So that'll be really lovely. So I'm looking forward to that. It's really nice when someone's been following your journey and you get to meet them. Anyway, got my sister's scarf on that she made me. Well, my scarf my sister made me. Tiny little backpack. And my hat. My 50p hat, which is like my lifeline. If I lose that, I panic. Anyway, let's see if I can see any more of the sunrise. I'll show you one thing over here. It's really quite cool. And then I'm just around the corner from the bus stop. Look. That rickety porch. But this is what I wanted to show you. Beautiful thatched cottage. They've got a village hall where they do all kinds of things. Look at this. It's a water pump, and it says, "Notice, traction engines are not allowed water from this pump by order of the parish council." I saw lots of those pumps in Ireland. And we've got the beautiful Owermoigne, the church right here. Peeking through the trees. There we go. Right, guys. I'm not even going to talk about that flag because that flag's been there a very, very, very long time. The world has gone mad. The world has gone mad. You know, when you go to all these British embassy places, foreign embassy places, and the Isle of Guernsey, God, loads of places I've seen. There's like loads of different flags from every nation or country. Anyway, so yes, the world has gone mad. And on that note, is there any more of the sunrise to see? No. Be kind to each other, guys. And do not tie somebody else's laces or tell someone how to tie their laces unless you put on their boots. Put someone else's shoes on to see how they feel, how they live, and what they're going through in their life. There's two sides to this whole mental story of what's going on in the world. And I'm not going to get into politics. I'm going to get into mushrooms. Oh, I thought it was a mushroom. It's a broken apple. Look. From back there, I thought there were two mushrooms. Anyway, and some people wonder why I live in a tent, eh? But, right, plodding on. And I'm going to drink my coffee, my mocha I made. Lots of love. Bye. Did it not turn off?